everybody, thanks for watching. So real quick, Merkabah Scholar Society members, make sure you guys check your email for the information on the trip to Egypt next year. So September 2nd through September 12th, we will be in Egypt. That's 10 days in Egypt. I got an unbelievable deal for members only. So make sure you guys are a member before, but you can't get the email unless you are a member anyway. So check your email, watch the video in the email. All the information is in there, all the details, the breakdown, where we're going to be staying. Everything is in that video. So members, make sure you guys check your email for that. I've been working on this for a while. Got us a good deal, a good place. We're going to be traveling all through Egypt, north to south. I'm going to be shooting a documentary there, and I'm also going to be shooting videos in Greece as well as Dubai. And hopefully I can get to Thailand as well and over in some of those other countries. So this is next year, 2026. That gives you guys a full year to get ready for this whole thing. It's not even September yet. So check out the information and you guys will see what all that entails. And I promise you, you're never going to find a deal like this. It's impossible because I've taken care of a large part of the trip for members. So I'll make sure you guys go ahead and check your emails on that whole thing. But yeah, let's get into this video. So yeah, XRP, Trump, the economy and everything, everybody's hitting me up about it, what's going on, up, down, or what have you. It's the same. So it's what we expected to happen with Ripple. They have officially basically said that they dropped everything. The case is basically over for Ripple and everything. So you expect XRP to go up. And I told you guys got to understand how they're playing with the stock. You have never seen a stock go up and down as much as XRP that has so much promise with so much going on. People selling off, people buying. It's been the same thing consistently with XRP. People don't know what to do. And like I said, ride the wave. Ride the wave. Keep it going. Don't fall for none of it. All of it is a trick to get you to sell your XRP. They're going to keep raising it, keep lowering it. And take my advice, as I said to you guys, when you make a profit, whatever you bought in at with XRP, when you make that profit, take that profit and move it over to cash, especially with something like XRP that's just so volatile. Let's keep going up and down. That's how you win. Now, let's just say, if you look at it now, if you bought in that XRP when it was at 161, and then now it hit all the way up to, I think it went to as high as 360 before it started going back down, and you make money. Now, if you bought enough shares, let's say you bought 1,000 shares, right? You probably made like $2,000. And if you took that profit and moved it over to your cash ledger, to your cash, right? And then XRP goes down, you still have that cash. You still have your profit versus if it goes up and you didn't move that money to cash and then now it goes down, you missed the game, right? So make sure you guys are moving those profits to cash. You don't have to withdraw it. You don't have to take it out. Move it to cash. So if it goes back down again, you can use that same cash you made on a profit to buy it again at a lower price, right? And you keep repeating that cycle until it blows up. But you want to make sure you are moving your profits over because it's so volatile up, down right now. And I understand, yeah, you don't really want to do that because a lot of people are going to think, well, what if it goes up and then I just cashed out some or I move some to cash and I'm not going to benefit from that. That's something you got to just play the odds with. But because we're seeing XRP go up and down so much, and you can kind of sort of predict it lately, this is something that's smart to do so you can take advantage of these gains and have that money put to the side once it goes up. Now, I know some of my veterans, you guys understand, you know how to play the market. The day traders, you guys know what you do. You're constantly making trades all day. So, but this is something for the newbies. If you guys are wondering what to do, okay, it went up, it went down. And I know some of you guys probably pulled the money out and spent it, the profit or what have you. I don't recommend that. Just move it over to cash. And then now that it went down a little bit, you can buy more at a lower price. And it's just better to do it that way. That way, when it goes down, you're not losing any money. So just the way to do it, or to move it to another stock that you know is possibly going to go up and just play it that way. But yeah, I mean, the market is what it is. It's a lot going on. We know what's going on with tariffs. We know it's a lot coming up September, right? So we're here in August. There's a lot of deals that's on the table. Trump got deals done with other countries, trade deals, what have you. But the biggest one, of course, is with China. And how is that going to hold up? And how is that going to affect the market? And we've been seeing the market be affected. You know, a lot of people ask me about Vegas and what's going on. You guys have been seeing the videos out there about Vegas. You know, tourism is down and so on and so forth. And that's true in many cases. But, you know, people are here. It doesn't look down to me. It's still crowded. Still people in my way. So we got to deal with that. But the economy is not what it was. As you guys know, people are not as confident as they was before. Consumer confidence is always the key to stocks up raising and lowering or what have you, because you just got to see that influx of money into the economy for people to feel confident about, selling or buying or what have you. So people are holding on to their money. If you pay attention to, look at Nike. I mean, they had to lower their prices on a lot of sneakers. A lot of the resellers of sneakers have taken hits. A lot of these guys are selling large portions of their sneakers for lower prices, and it's just not feasible right now for an economy right now that we have, for people to be paying 3 times for a pair of sneakers, and it's just not happening. That's one of the things that's taken the biggest hit, has been the sneaker market. You guys know I'm into that whole thing, so I keep up with it. And a lot of stores are going down. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of those issues. So hopefully we see a rebound in the retail market, because I know a lot of these guys are making money off these tariffs, and a lot of people bought a lot of products into the country long before all this stuff hits. And what they're hoping is they sell those products or put those products out at a lower price to help boost the economy, which I don't think they will. They're going to try to be greedy and double dip, which is going to lead to them having lower sales. So this is the trickle down effect. And I want you guys to understand how this stuff works and why we keep seeing this revolving door of the economy and prices going up and down, because these guys hoarded a lot of products, and they're sitting on a lot of products that they got into the country for cheap. And they're going to make it look like they have to, give us a hit on these products because tariffs are higher, right? So they're going to make it look like, well, prices are got to be higher. We got to raise prices on certain things because, taxes or the economy or so on and so forth, when they're actually just being greedy and trying to make more money off something they didn't really take a big hit on. So this is what's happening, and people starting to understand, and they're being more frugal. People being a lot more cautious with what they buy, and they're not making any more, crazy, purchases. So before, when we had, of course, with the, PUA and stimulus and everything like that, and that's what a stimulus does. It gives a boost to the economy. People go out and spend money, which raises the markets across the board. You have more consumer confidence, more business confidence in the consumers to purchase their products. So they're going to go and buy more, right? They're going to sell more at a better price. I've been seeing whole stores have, crazy discounts, $5 shoes, all kinds of stuff. So it's a lot going on that's going to be affecting everything. And the market, it is what it is right now. It's just so, unstable right now for many reasons. And with XRP specifically, is because of what they're trying to do. Now, I broke all this down in previous videos on XRP and what that whole thing is about. And, understanding that you got to protect your stuff coming up, and what's going to be coming down the line for crypto, for all you guys that hold crypto. Make sure you guys have it protected, man. Make sure whatever exchange you on has, high protection, because this is stuff that we're going to have to deal with down the line. So now we have wildfires, we have natural disasters. There's all kinds of stuff happening that's affecting the economy. And we're going to see that affect prices. Again, this is a unique opportunity for you guys to make lots of money using the market. You just got to know how to invest and when to invest in, when to buy and when to sell, or what have you. It's not that hard. And I'm keeping people up to date with all that in the society. So if you're in, you already understand. But yeah, links are in the description for so many different things. Merkabah Scholar Society members is very important. Make sure you guys watch that video. Check your emails for it. I'm going to send the links out again and the email out again, just in case you guys didn't get it or went to your spam. Now you know what to look for. Watch for the video. This is a very dope, important trip. And as I said, I'll talk about it in the video, so you guys will see that in the video. But yeah, it's really important. Make sure you guys benefit from it. Not everybody can go. It's only 30 spots. So make sure you guys secure one before it's too late. You'll see how everything is broken down to where pay schedules and how it all shapes out, what the total cost is and everything like that, and how it compares to anything else. If you go and look, good luck. You're not going to find nothing. As I said, I put up a lot of my own money to make this possible. So yeah, it's going to be dope. We're going to go to Kemet. We're going to explore a lot. Hopefully we get a chance to go over to Greece as well. And hopefully some of you guys can join us in Dubai or what have you. So it's going to be cool. I appreciate everybody who have already reserved their spots. You guys are awesome. And it's there, man. Here it is. People been asking me about this for years. When are you going to do a trip to Kemet? When are you going to do a trip to Egypt? I said it'll only be for people in the society. So here it is, right? Here's the opportunity. And we're going to do this thing. It's going to be dope. So yeah, I'm excited about it. And I'm glad to have people that's in the society coming along for this, because we got a lot to really get into once we get over there. I'm shooting a documentary, which is how I'm going to make up for that money. I'm going to put it out for sale once it's done. I'm going to try to do a little something different with it, special, but it's going to be like a legit documentary, like real deal. So it's going to be about so much. Yeah, I'll get into it when the time comes. But yeah, thanks for taking the time to watch and being patient on everything. I appreciate you guys. A lot more to come. I got a lot of videos to come out. Scholar Society members, make sure you guys, again, check your emails. But a lot of those videos are going to be releasing. And I've been busy, so I haven't had time to edit the rest of them and put them out. But the meeting video is already up, and some new videos will release this weekend. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Peace.